Outside the European hospital in Khan Yunis, bus after bus arrived from the Karam Abu Salem border crossing. Their passengers had come from prisons in Israel and the occupied West Bank, and they hung from the windows looking for familiar faces. Of the 369 Palestinians released from Israeli jails on Saturday, the vast majority were from Gaza. A few were serving life sentences, most though had been held by Israel without charge for months, sometimes years. It was an emotional homecoming.
I'm waiting for my husband. I looked all around, but I couldn't find him. I was scared that they didn't release him. Then finally I saw him, and I cannot describe the feelings. My body is still shaking.
Some spoke of mistreatment at the hands of Israeli forces.
The day of my arrest, they told us, "Welcome to hell," and it truly was hell. It was an ugly start. The first day and every day, they beat us with their batons and rifles, all over your body, very severely.
The jostling jubilation of those homecomings contrasted with the release of Israeli captives going the other way. Just days ago, there were doubts that this exchange would even happen. But Palestinian armed groups showed no uncertainty during the most tightly choreographed of the 6 captive releases so far. Masked Hamas and Islamic Jihad fighters surrounded a stage draped with resistance slogans. Likely a deliberate display of resilience they knew would be watched closely in Israel. Alexander Trufanov, Sagui, Dekel, Chen and Yair were taken to the stage before being led to Red Cross vehicles and freedom. Although they looked healthier than the previous group of captives handed over, Horn was later airlifted to hospital in Tel Aviv for a checkup. Despite the relief of these reunions, the past week has highlighted just how fragile this ceasefire is. No one in Gaza takes it for granted. Rory, Challands, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.